With this video, we're going to be talking about filters in Photoshop. Filters are a way of modifying a layer and applying a kind of image overlay to it. Now, unfortunately, in Photoshop, I find filters aren't the most useful things because they commonly take a lot of time to apply and use a lot of graphics processing power. It's very simple to apply them. I just select a layer. So I selected my Spaceman 2 right here. I go to Filter, and there's filters within this drop-down menu, and then there's also the filter gallery. I'm going to click the filter gallery. Within here, there's various different filters. Let's pick cutout. We can change settings on it and hit OK. Or we can keep adding more filters by clicking this new button, adding a new filter. So layering them and layering them and layering them, which can create some pretty nice effects like this. Then we hit OK, and it's applied our filter. Over here on the Layers panel, we have a Smart Filters layer mask. So this can be modified to, for instance, show the filter only in certain areas. This can be really, really powerful. We'll cover that a little bit more in a future tutorial. Then we also have the filter itself, which is applied right here. This can be turned on and off, but notice whenever I turn it back on, it takes a while to apply. And if we click this little icon right here, this opens up the blending of that filter, so we can change the opacity of it, make it less or more pronounced. And at any time, we can delete a filter by clicking and dragging it to this little trash can down here, or alternatively, right-clicking it and delete Smart Filter. We can add multiple filters. So I could go Filter, Blur, let's do Gaussian Blur. We'll go Filter, Noise, Add Noise. Noise is like a static. And hit OK. We can have multiple layers of filters. These can be rearranged by clicking and dragging them. So I can blur first and then add the noise, or I can add the noise first and then add the blur, as you can see here. And again, to remove these, I just click and drag them to the trash can. So filters are very easily identifiable, and I would really recommend not using them regularly, or if you do use them, distort them. Like here, this is a nice usage of filters. We've added multiple layers and we're adjusting them and adding different styles to them. So this can really be helpful. If you're just using, the basic, oil painting filter, it's very easily identifiable. So if you just use cutout filter, it doesn't look that great. And basically anyone on the internet can do this with a click of the button. So make sure that you're adding something else to your filters to really give them some oomph and some additional power.